Hi, there is one truth I want to share today that when you realize, when you apply, you will save so much time and energy. And that is explanation. You see, there's one saying that to the person who doesn't want to hear, who doesn't want to listen, no one is more deaf. And no one is more blind than the person who doesn't want to see. Which brings me to the to the next quote, and that quote says, to the one who has faith, no explanation is necessary. And to the one who doesn't have faith, no explanation, however detailed it is possible. Meaning, if someone is ready to listen, to learn, to understand, maybe you don't need explanation at all. They will try to understand it themselves. And if you explain little, they will understand more. But to the person who doesn't want to understand, who doesn't believe, if you bring the experts, the scientists, you show them your research and the conclusion, and they will still not believe. So why waste your time and energy? You see, your knowledge is precious. Your experiences are precious. They belong to you. And when you share that knowledge, that experience, and you try to explain that to someone who doesn't want to listen, who doesn't want to learn, who doesn't want to understand, it will be a waste of your time and energy. But there is one catch here. Maybe you will be planting a seed in that person's mind. Maybe in the future they hit reality and they experience it themselves, and they suffer based on their own actions of not listening to you, of not following your advice, of not believing in you, and they hit reality and they suffer. Then they will remember you. But then that's fine. It's only 1% chance that that seed will go into their mind. But you can take a risk, but don't waste so much time. Just explain it simple, 1 or 2 lines or words. If they realize, fine. If they don't realize, reality will make them realize. So again, let me repeat, to the one who has faith, no explanation is necessary. To the one who doesn't have faith, no explanation is possible. It's all in the attitude. Are they willing to learn? If yes, explain it to them. And they are learning more, explain more. But you have to decide, you have to see, you have to observe, you have to conclude whether that person is willing to learn or not. Do they believe you or not? Like, people may not like my face, and anything I say, maybe the most truthful thing I will say, my precious experience, I will say, my precious knowledge I will share with them, they will still not believe it. Why? Because they don't like me. Maybe, I'm just saying. Maybe others, they simply don't care. And maybe others, they are against what I say. It's not my fault. I'm sharing this, I'm expressing myself. I'm not trying to impress anyone here. I'm sharing this to those who are willing to learn and listen. So do the same, because I practice what I preach. I'm not a preacher, but whatever I teach, I practice in my real life, then I teach. And then I share my knowledge, my experience. So if you do the same, this knowledge might save you time and energy and even mental peace. Because when you try to explain and they are not willing to listen, to understand, to learn, you will be frustrated. Mental peace will be taken away from you. But when you realize that some people are not willing to understand, to listen, to learn, then that mental peace starts. That these are not the people that you should explain yourself to. So you just have to be careful whom you share your knowledge and experience with, and your explanation. Because like I said, time, energy are precious, and your knowledge and experience are invaluable, priceless. So keep in mind, next time you try to explain anything to anyone, are they worth it? Are they willing to listen? Do they have an open mind? You know the answer. You will know the answer. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please hit that like button, share this to someone who needs to see this, and subscribe. Bye.